everyone, Steve from Stevivor with a Hostile Territory Collectibles guide. It looks like this. It's Seattle Day 1. Let's get to it. The first thing that you're going to notice is a training manual. You're going to get it in a building that's just to the opposite side of this fabric and import shop that you see. So before you head in there, jump through this window and grab this on the ledge.
I've been wanting to read something like this.
Now, conveniently enough, in the exact same location, if you turn around, you'll get your first artifact of the chapter, which is just on this nearby corpse.
Yeah, no.
Next is our first and only coin of the chapter. Once you get to this area where you need to climb on top of a container to continue on, make sure you grab this from the TV stand before you do so. From there, you'll get to this area of shops. The first thing that we're going to do is grab the artifacts. You need to go into the last shop on the left-hand side, through it, up it, dealing with a combat encounter, or as I did, just ignoring the combat encounter and being stealthy. It was on, like, light or moderate, so I'm not, like, a superhero, but whatever. It is what it is. Once you get past this, you need to jump over to the next set of buildings. And you'll find it up the stairs before you go to get some other goodies. So you'll get this on the corpse.
You've been here a while.
And we'll continue on.
If you want your family safe, maybe don't join a death cult.
Now in that same area, what we're going to do is head down the stairs. We're going to go into the set of buildings. And the first thing we're going to find is another artifact, which gives us a safe code for a safe nearby. And in the next room on from that, we're just going to loop around and grab a strange relic, which also gives us an individual trophy. So that's pretty cool. Is it from Jax? I'm not sure. Forgive me for my ignorance. But hey, we've got it, and that's what's important. Now we're going to continue on down into the shop that is locked that you can't get into, but you can get in from the way that we were just progressing. You'll find a double-barrel shotgun behind the counter. And directly on from that, we're going to head back into the strip of shops. We're going to go into the bakery, and we're going to be able to access the safe at the back. The code is 689689. Now we'll go on from there and play as normal. You'll get to this area, which has a whole bunch of artifacts, and apologies for kind of recording it in a very strange way. So there's a whole bunch here. All up, you're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. So this is the first of those 6, and it's inside the container slash shrine.
You want peace? Easy. Stay on your island.
Now from there, there are ones on either side, so I'm going to go to the left-hand side of the container, and there's 2 here to grab. The Prayer of Steed and Prayer of Respect, so they're reasonably clumped together. So this is 2 and 3 in this area, out of a total of 6.
Okay, at least that one's a practical request.
Out of a total of 12. The next one is just to the side. It's not on the structure, but just beside it. So this is the 4th of 6. It's a prayer for victory. And from there, we're going to loop around to the other side of the structure. And there's one here, which is prosperity. This is 5 of 6 that are clumped together quite closely. And from there, we're going to get the last one in this specific area, which is just a little bit further to the right on the structure. It's the Prayer of Pairing.
Ooh, someone wants to get laid.
So you should have got 6 there. Very close to that, if we look at this kind of structure, we're going to head into this area on the right, and there is an artifact just on the left-hand side bench.
Isaac. Fuck. You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
And in that same exact location, we're just going to head into the back of the shops and grab the long gun holster. Because you need it. You don't need... Well, you do need it. Why wouldn't you have it? Last is the single workbench in the area. As you continue along, you'll get to kind of Scar headquarters, and just make sure you grab the workbench, which is sitting at the back. And finally, there's a single remaining artifact just in the same area, just behind the workbench. Grab that. You're done. We'll see you for the next chapter called The Forest.
That's sweet. In a fucked up kind of way.